Hi, Gemini. This is Lisa from The Right Guidance, here to bring in your November 2019 reading. I will be asking your angels and guides to step forward to bring in clear and accurate information that I can channel for you to help you make the best decisions, to let you know what's coming up and what exciting things to expect. We'll work with 3 decks today. So first, the angels, Messages from Your Angels by Doreen Virtue, and Romance Angels, also by Doreen Virtue, for your romantic and love life. And then for relationships of all sorts, we'll use my handy dandy, love pack. All right. So Gemini. I'm actually a Virgo Gemini. So I sometimes will, find if I'm watching another tarot reader, sometimes I'll go and look at the Gemini, or they'll make references to, if they're using tarot, to Gemini. So sometimes I see that as a sign as well. So in case you guys watch other tarot readers, you could actually do your natal chart and find out what your sun, moon, and rising sign is. Lots of relationships. Okay, a lot of cards just came out from the love pack. That's Rocky. He's right in that black chair. Okay, messages from your angels, please. Angels and guides, Gemini's guidance for November 2019. So they're talking at the same time, so just be patient with me. Offer me feedback too, guys, on the readings and how it resonated with you. I'd love that. Okay. 5 messages from your angels, and then let's do your romance angels. What does Gemini need to know for November 2019 in their love life? Someone's guide just said to walk away. Oh boy. Okay, let's see what's happening. Not everything is going to resonate with you. I just want you to take what does and leave what doesn't. Where are we going first, guys? Okay. Sorry, guys. Okay. Romance angels are going first, apparently. Okay. About passion in November. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Okay, or knock it out of my hand. Look at this beautiful embrace. Being very romantic towards your partner. Bringing passion into your life. What are you passionate about? If it's not your love life, for those of you who are single. What are you passionate about? Or have you ever had a passionate relationship? So for those of you who are using the law of attraction to, attract the type of partner you want, have you ever thought about, I want someone who's passionate. I want to have passion. I want to have chemistry with that person. So allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, because you are to live a life with passion. This is also about your divine life purpose. You should feel absolutely passionate and energized in your chosen career path, or even in your entrepreneurial endeavor, your part-time gig that you develop for yourself. So find a way to have your passion absolutely involved in your life. You are getting to know each other. For those of you who are dating, maybe you have a new passionate love affair, and maybe you're just dating someone and you're getting to know them. And it says, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond is going to deepen. And this is also for those of you who are in partnership, to let you know that you're always evolving and you're always learning about yourself and your partner. And as a life coach, if I were to receive a message from your guides about this, I would be like, listen, it's about assessing and having an intimate conversation with your partner and asking maturely, what is it that I can do to best help you? What does our relationship need? What are their beliefs? What do you believe our relationship needs? What experiences would you like to have with me? And then just go from there and facilitate a healthy dialogue and a healthy conversation about what the relationship needs, okay? This month, Gemini. Some of you might be healing some family issues, and it says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So this could have, old patterns perhaps repeating. For those of you who are feeling familiar, like you're living your parents' best life. Okay. Maybe you didn't have the best, example of what love looks like, right? But you have to decide who you are in relationship. You have to decide what you want in relationship. You have to decide who's a part of your life, okay? And how you love. And then love and be your best self, right? So, give lots of love to the kids in your family, your nieces and nephews, or your own personal children. Give love to your partner and extend and overextend, even someone's guy said, like overextend yourself to your partner, like really make it about them. If you find that your relationship is just like kind of boring and stuff, make it all about your relationship this month, right? So maybe you and your partner, maybe you and your parents never, maybe your parents never went away together to foster a healthy romantic dynamic for themselves. And maybe your guides are saying, you and your partner, and it might come up still in the other cards, need to have a retreat. You need to go away and really give that time to get to know each other again and to have that FaceTime, put the phones away and have that healthy FaceTime and have that dialogue and have a little dance and have a little wine and have a little treat with your partner over the weekend, okay? So this is about a committed relationship. It says this situation involves marriage. So, what does your marriage need? And it's about putting lots of effort. And again, overextending was a big word that your guides chose to use. Overextend yourself in relationships. For those of you who are not in a marriage, overextend to be, really inviting experiences in for the people that you love. And, maybe you have a family member who them and their partner need to go away. Maybe you can watch the kids. So you're going to overextend and you're going to insist that they go away for a romantic weekend, and you're going to have absolute joy and merriment with the kids and have an adventure as well. So whatever you can do to overextend yourself from your heart, wherever, you are having a vision of what that needs to be, please take advantage of that message, okay? Some of you might find yourself in separation. The time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Perhaps you have been separated from someone you love, and maybe you guys are going through a hard time. Maybe you've chosen to take a break, okay? And they're like, listen, you might need to heal that by taking that retreat I was talking about and get to know each other, and give it more time, give it some effort, and give it some passion. So overextend yourself in whatever ways that mean. Now, for those of you who are separate from someone who you want to be with, and you know, if the stars aren't aligning, you have to trust that the universe and the divine source, spirit, your guides, your angels have a plan. Okay, so if you're separate from the person you want to be with and things aren't coming together, just trust, okay? And maybe, choose to heal yourself, okay, from that situation, what you've learned about yourself, okay? And the getting to know might be getting to know yourself and what it is you want and what it is you're passionate about and what you want a romantic relationship and what kind of a partner do you really need, right, Gemini? Like, at the end of the day, what do you need? What do you bring to the table, okay? Do you need someone who's more assertive? Do you need someone who's kind and soft and gentle? That way you attract that. You want to be very clear about what it is you want and really acknowledge what it is you deserve. Okay? Because I know from the separation, some of you have been separated by someone who's not treated you kindly. So let's see what romance the love pack has to say, because I'm holding a really positive card. Are you ready? The Lovers. So some of you who are taking our advice from your angels and guides and from me about having that retreat and reigniting the passion and getting to know each other and having that healthy FaceTime, you'll find yourself really reconnecting and really, making that overextending, like I said, but like really making your relationship the priority and bonding, because everything will benefit as a result. When you can reconnect and you can get to know each other again and really have that honest dialogue about, what do we want going forward? What are our relationship goals? What are our family's goals? What are our children's goals as far as like what we're going to do with them? And really making a plan for success will create a really amazing, strong bond. And I think that your relationship needs that. There is beauty all around you. in November, Gemini. It's up to you to see that. It's up to you to experience that. And it's up to you to do your gratitude at the end of the day, what you're grateful for, how blessed you truly are, and to see yourself also as a beautiful, beautiful human being, and to do beautiful, kind acts. And again, remember, overextend. How can you overextend? So others, you might be able to repair someone's faith. There's a lot of people who just don't believe there are, kindnesses around, or maybe they're always giving, and someone who's constantly giving, and they might not be in receiving mode. Maybe you can overextend yourself. Oh, someone's guys just showed me you're buying a Starbucks card on your phone and emailing it to someone. So you're like, I know you're a coffee lover, and here's like $25 for the week, or here's $30 for the week, and get yourself a special drink every day on me. It's just something you're overextending. It's something thoughtful to restore someone's faith that kindness can also be bestowed upon them. Okay. Wow. Falling in love. Holy shit, Gemini. What a great month. Falling in love first with you, loving who you are, realizing how beautiful and magnificent you are, and how blessed you are when you find this person who, see, you're going to join hearts. And this could again be about you guys in established relationships, joining hearts, joining forces, having the Lovers card, having, falling in love back in your relationship, choosing life. Those of you who are single, it's okay. Fall in love with your life, fall in love with your friends, fall in love with experiences, and overextend yourself, because that's going to make your heart center just glow. Okay? So maybe you need to restore your faith by being, I can overextend, and I can show people what love is, and I can do kindness, and I can do pay it forwards, and I can do those things that make me feel good. So do those things. Okay? Great love will find you. Okay? It really will. Again, some of you, because remember, we got the separation card. So some of you, might be in pain. You might be in pain from a broken heart, or because a certain situation, it didn't work out. But there's a divine plan for you. There's something better that you cannot yet see. And you must have faith. You must repair. Okay? You got to take some time out. You got to get out the journal, and you got to do a little writing and purging of your thoughts and your perceptions, and where you chose to ignore red flags, because all of us who are in a painful situation are in a relationship, or were in a relationship where, maybe it wasn't wonderful. Okay. And it's about coming out of pain and choosing life, like we've talked about earlier, choosing life and putting your best foot forward. Okay. Oh, irresistibility. Choose to get beyond your four walls. Okay. This month, Gemini, come on. Because the thing is, when you overextend, you are going to create this irresistible energy, because you're going to just feel so good about you. You're going to fall in love with your life. You're going to fall in love with experiences. You're going to fall back in love with your partner, perhaps. And you're just going to find, like, see here, the partner is bringing the other partner flowers. You could just invite a whole new aura around you and a partner, or just you're going to walk around with a completely different aura, because you're just feeling so good. You're feeling so good about doing kindness and giving kindness and leaving little notes, or whatever kindness is to you. I'm really good at kindness, and I should practice it a bit more too. But it's like whatever you can do to push out love and kindness and thoughtfulness into the world, and make someone else feel like, oh my God, you thought about me? That's so kind. And you'll just invite more of that into your life. Isn't that bloody awesome? Oh, tenderness, tender moments between you and others, having even friendship moments can be very tender when you're sharing experiences and sharing self-care acts. Maybe you and friends are going, I see, maybe you're thinking about calling a group to we're in Toronto, right? So the Scandinavia spa is a beautiful spa here. It's an outdoor spa, or maybe you're going to a fancy hotel spa. It's just a matter of like, what can you do to create tender moments and bonding moments between you and another? You and friends, you and family members, you and nieces and nephews, your family, just your extended people, whoever you care about, creating tender moments and time to enjoy life and have and create experiences, okay, this month. That's actually been for a couple signs messages. That's why it's flowing out of me so easily. I would encourage you, for those of you in partnership, is to watch your your partner's reading as well to see what's going on in their reading as well, because that might give you a little more helpful advice too. All right, let's do the messages from your angels. We have Shanti, and he is saying that I am the angel of peace. I bring you a new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. Okay, so whatever painful past experiences some of you are pushing aside and you're processing, letting you know that whatever's coming up, whatever's coming in, to trust the divine, because it's going to have a smoother road. It's going to be easier. The new relationship will be effortless. Okay, Isabella, she says the timing is right for this new venture. A happy outcome follows your positive expectations. So those of you who are putting yourself in the arena for a promotion, putting a resume, putting yourself back out there with a hunter or job, someone who's doing a job search, expecting, it says, a happy outcome follows your positive expectations. So expect that, this smoother road ahead is on its way for you, and that, the divine is opening up that path now. Okay. It could be in so many different areas of your life. So the timing could be right for someone new to walk in and to expect that such person exists. Grace and Antoinette letting you know to help heal this situation. Okay. So for those of you who are in separation, those of you who felt when I turned that pain card over, like maybe you're nursing that, they're saying to help heal this situation, they want you to see the other person's point of view with compassion. So if someone chose to leave you, if a job let you go, the divine has something better in store for you, and to try to see that person's point of view with compassion. So, even though we don't tend to do that, we tend to focus on anger and why it's someone else's fault, but it's just stop for a minute and see, what this is for my highest and best good, right? Everything always ends up working out for the best. Okay. So just as you're healing, just take your time and heal the situation, and try not to play a victim too much. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful card from Astara. She says, you deserve the best. Reach for the stars, reach for your dreams, and don't compromise. So put the effort in. Where are your dreams? Where do you want to put your effort? What goals have you been setting, or what new goals do you want to set? Work with someone like me who's a life coach to help you to stick to a plan and develop a plan for success, and reach for those stars and expect a happy outcome because you're putting the effort in. Okay. And last but not least, Serafina, I am the angel of families, a happy change. So a happy change to a family would be like putting in that effort, right? Putting in the time and overextending yourself for other people's benefit and to have new adventures and experiences. And it says, or a happy addition is coming to your family. So a new addition could be a puppy. A new addition could be that you're pregnant. Okay. So whatever happy addition you're looking for, or a happy change, could possibly be a change of location, a change of home. I wish you all the best, Gemini. If I can offer you a personal reading, please reach out to me at therightguidance@gmail.com. Leave me a message down below, a comment, a thumbs up, or a thumbs down if you didn't like the reading, and subscribe to my channel and help me grow. I will be back for the mid-month of November to also give you additional guidance. I wish you all the best.